Question number 10. We're told the curve C has the equation y equals x plus 3 multiplied by x minus 1 all squared. So in part A, we're asked to sketch the graph for this curve C. Now, we can clearly see that the roots of the equation, if we equal this to 0, are minus 3 and at 1. X times x will give us x squared, and there's a squared term here, so we've got x squared times x is a positive x cubed. So our graph is going to look something like this. And we've got a repeated root at 1. So our graph comes up through minus 3, comes down, touches 1, and then goes up. Now we need to state where it cuts the y-axis. And where it cuts the y-axis, x is equal to 0. So y equals 0 plus 3, 0 minus 1 all squared. So y equals 3 times, well, minus 1 squared will be 1. So y equals 3. So the coordinates of the graph where it cuts the y-axis is when x is 0 and y equals 3. In part B, we're asked to show that the equation C can be written in the form y equals x cubed plus x squared minus 5x plus k. So what we need to do is expand these two brackets. So we've got y equals x plus 3, and expanding this, remember it's x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. So x times x is x squared, x times minus 1 is minus x, minus 1 times x is minus x, and minus 1 times minus 1 is positive 1, and collecting like terms, we get that. So let's put that back into our workings. So we get x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now we need to expand these two brackets. Now we can use the FOIL method or the grid method. It doesn't matter which one. Whatever you feel comfortable with is up to you. Okay, so we have x plus 3, and then in the other bracket we have x squared minus 2x and positive 1. Okay, let's multiply these out because it's two brackets have been multiplied together. X times x squared is x cubed. X times minus 2x is minus 2x squared. X times 1 is x. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times minus 2x is minus 6x. And 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, so let's collect like terms. We've got 1x cubed, so we write that there. X squared, we've got a 3x squared minus 2x squared, which leaves me with positive x squared. We've got minus 6x plus x, which is minus 5x. And we're just left with positive 3. So our k was equal to 3. Okay, in part C, the question's saying that there are 2 points on the curve where the gradient of the tangent is equal to 3, and we need to find the x values. Okay, so that's saying that the gradient of the tangent is 3, so what that really means is dy by dx equals 3, because dy by dx is a gradient function. So what we need to do is differentiate the answer we got in part B and differentiate y with respect to x. Okay. So we've got dy by dx equals 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. Now, we know that dy by dx equals 3. So 3 equals 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. And let's equal that to 0. So we've got 3x squared plus 2x, or minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. And that's equal to 0. Now this will factorise. I'll leave you to do the working out, but it works out as 3x minus 4 x plus 2. So our two x values are x equals 4/3 or x equals minus 2, and that's the answer to part C.